Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is here, and let me tell you, I feel sad. First of all, I bought the standard edition. There is no point whatsoever to buy anything more expensive. It never is. If the content in the future is anything good, which is less likely to happen, then paying few extra bucks for something really good later on is actually a good play. Especially if you know what you're going to buy, otherwise it's just a gamble. Full version will set you back around 90 euros. But what will you get for 65 euros, which is approximately $70? Well, you get an ordinary edition of Black Ops 4. You will get your multiplayer, you will get your Battle Royale map, which is the most asset-flippiest asset flip I have ever seen, but that's not too bad. And you will get neutered zombies with 3 maps and overcomplicated leveling system. I'm level 15 and I still don't understand how the perks work and how does, your other things work. I'm not into this zombie mode at all. It's the worst in the series. No, let me correct that. The 80s version was the worst I have ever seen, but this one is the second shittiest. Do you remember turning on the electricity and seeing all the lights on the map turn on? And the zombies had a better spawning system. Now they will just crawl back where they came from, to the window or whatever, and then spawn right in front of you. It's silly! What the f***? But this spawning mechanism isn't new. I mean, it was still done correctly in Black Ops 2. It was ruined after that. But I'm not getting into details right now. I will do it later on, definitely. So, that is it. That's all you will get for 65 euros. My god, man. I mean, I like the game. It's not half bad. It works as Call of Duty should work. But there's a big but in there. Let's start with multiplayer. Multiplayer feels claustrophobic. There are times when you actually make a full circle on the map. Under 30 seconds. I even have a hemorrhoid bigger than those maps. You will play against 4 to 5 people, which is pathetic! No wonder the map is small, or else we wouldn't find anyone there. There were times when enemies just camp in front of the spawn point, and they will kill you as soon as you see the light of day! It's an abomination of a game! This multiplayer makes me sick. Last I actually had fun in multiplayer was in 2012 in Black Ops 2. 6 years ago. But let's check the zombies, maybe they're better. Well, 3 maps, weird tasks and challenges totally take away the point of this game mode. Honestly, I play zombies to kill the zombies, to survive and level up my weapons as I go along. Now the zombies are a distraction between you and the shit you need to do. Collect this, put that in there, pull the lever, switch this on, run there. Oh, you need another player to do that. Oh shit, someone killed the last zombie. New round starts and you're in the middle of a fucking maze and you don't know where to go and you die because you're not prepared, because the people you play with are idiots. No one knows what to do, or even if you do, they don't. They will fuck up your gameplay. Maps aren't at all appealing, to be honest. Especially the 9. In the game description it says that maps are full of Easter eggs. No, they're not Easter eggs anymore. That is not an Easter egg if that is an objective you need to do. Now it's part of the game mechanics. It's a game mode. So 3 maps. 9, Voyage of Despair, and Blood of the Dead. I hate the 9. I really do. I do hate the 9. It's shit. No cohesive theme. It's just teensy bincy vincies of everything. You can put and imagine and put them together, and Roman arena and Greece gods and Zeus. Zeus's balls should be the name of this map. Zeus's balls. I mean, it's all in the name. If Germans say the name of this map, it should be 9. You never put this map in. It's 9. It's 999. No, put this map in. If you put this map in, it's 9! And if you play with a German player and you ask, what map should we play? Should we play 9? 9! We play Saxasus's balls! The next map is Voyage of Despair, which is about RMS Titanic. and this is one of the most cohesive maps I have played. I mean, it's Titanic right after the collision with an iceberg. I think this is definitely the best one. It has a theme, and I love to explore the inner secrets of the ship that will probably sink in few hours. And then we have The Blood of the Dead, which is basically a remake of Mob of the Dead from Black Ops 2. So yeah, another copy-paste to prove my point. But things are different a bit, you know. Anybody can rearrange walls a bit, but not worth 65 euros. I mean, the map is fine. I can play the map. It's actually a good map, decent size. You have bits and pieces of everything. It's good to play. It's good map. But Titanic is better one. I had some fun in zombie mode, but I'm just disappointed that year upon year the content gets taken out or shuffled back in later on with DLCs, or the game gets dumber and smaller, maps get recycled and prices get higher. So, the last but not least, almighty fabulous Battle Royale mode. Whoop-de-doo! Well, this actually is a good game mode to play. It's the best one there. It's exciting. It really manages to deliver gameplay-wise. You feel you need to survive and scavenge every house to get what you need for in order to survive later. Although all the players are trying to do the same thing, so you need to Hunger Games the shit out of it. You need to think where to go, where to get your weapons as soon as possible. You need to get your armor and then try to survive the first 5 minutes, crucial 5 minutes. As the timer ticks off, you need to run into the ever-narrowing circles while strategically planning your timing and angle. So, what can I say? This game mode is solid. But this is not something that Call of Duty should be praised for. After all, it's stolen. But this game mode also is a piece of shit under Call of Duty's watch. Well, sometimes. Now, what do I mean by that? This gameplay fails miserably in rewarding you. For example, you don't get any XP unless you rank 5 or better out of 100 people in there. So before the match starts, you can choose if you want to play solo or team mode. Teams consist of 4 players, meaning that you are randomly put together with 4 members out of the 100. Meaning that the most horrible position that you can get is rank 25. The more people die, the better your overall team position. If one of your teammates manages to hold on and rank better position, then that is the position you are rewarded as well. Killing an enemy gives you like 10 XP. Dealing damage will result in no XP given. Average game lasts about 15 to 20 minutes. If you die, well, less. So progression is slow and the game is not rewarding. And the worst part is that I don't even know what the leveling gives you. Rank names? Or what? Or if the game doesn't tell you? Why am I leveling at all? Well, what's the purpose of leveling in this game? And do you know what the shittiest part in this game mode is? It's your teammates. Yeah, those are your teammates. They can kill you without any warning or reason. I was killed countless of times. Just for without any reason. For no reason at all. I was ran over with an ATV. Died. I was dropped with a helicopter. Died as well. Then my teammate came with a truck and ran over my dead body. Thank you. And one dude even went as far as shot me in the face. Bluntly. As I was scavenging the house. It was no accident either. He aimed at me for 30 seconds. Just trying to shoot me. Literally trying to shoot me. I even closed the door, showing him that don't shoot at me, I'm your teammate. But he still blew my face off as I went outside again. What a nice team. From those games on, I always say, F the team. I go and do my own shit. Once I broke my rules, and I jumped onto my teammate's ATV as he was honking the horn in front of the gas station. Never again, as he was on a suicide mission, the most populated area of the map. Thank you very much. Anyways, by the way, you can also find zombies on several parts of the Blackout map, as most of the map is compiled together using both previous multiplayer and zombie player maps from previous releases of Call of Duty. And now one more annoying thing, the broken screen is back. Now what I mean by broken screen? Well, the most annoying thing throughout COD history is the screen, split screen. It was fixed in Black Ops 3 and now it's back broken in 4. When you play split screen, and doesn't matter what game mode you are on, zombies or blackout or whatever, you get those fucking black cocks in either side of the screen. I have a fucking 65-inch TV that now has turned into a fucking tube from the 90s shit again, wasting over 20% of the total screen space. It's ridiculous. I need a telescope just to see how much bullets I have. But overall, Blackout is the funnest mode in there, and it's quite polished gameplay wise, as long as you are not counting on anybody else but yourself, so you should be solid. But wait, there is more shit to come because this game has performance issues. They are present consistently throughout all the game modes. Countless of times I got blue screen on my PS4 console. It popped up and ruined the whole gameplay. Especially depressing is when you have a good Blackout match going for you and then the game shuts down. Poof! A disappointment.
Did it go poof? Did it go poof? It did.
Now, I am sure this will be fixed after few patches, but I have to rate the game according to its performance now, and it's not all sugar and glaze, it's rather depressing. There is one upside though. Zombie mode actually records your performance and lets you keep the levels you earned, compared to previous releases where you basically everything was resetted. You lost everything, levels and progression, everything. Oh, and also in Black Ops 4, in zombie mode, if you now die and your teammate manages to complete the level and survive, you can now keep the weapons, so a bit more remorse on that behalf. So it's now time to score the game, so I can score them separately, those game modes, but if I had to, I would give multiplayer a score 4 out of 10, zombies 6.5 out of 10, and Blackout 8 out of 10. Overall, I will give Call of Duty Black Ops 4 6.5 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10. Just a cluster of disappointment as expected. I'm happy to own a standard edition and I will never add any DLCs. I hope you liked this review. And if you did, hit that like, smash that bell, and if you dare, subscribe as well. I'm Sillyllamaz, and thanks for watching. Till next time.